Hey boys and girls, Mark Spencer. Spencer Speed Shop, Spencer Cycle Shop. 392 Chrysler HEMI out to 400 inches. Going over priming and oiling system on a HEMI for the first time. It's going to be a little bit long-winded. I'm going to make it as quick as I can because I don't know if it'll even post, okay? But good friend of mine, Tom Chambliss. Anybody knows anything about early Chrysler HEMIs or gassers from back in the day? Tom Chambliss is the man. He asked me when I was assembling this motor if I could tell him the phasing on the camshaft for priming, because you see in this photo here, okay, the oiling holes that come from the main journals up to the cam journals have to be phased when you're priming to get these rocker shaft tubes filled up. This is the biggest cause of rocker arm failure or galling if you don't prime the motor properly, okay? Remember, you got the Lincoln tunnel and the Holland tunnel here, okay? These rocker shafts have to get completely filled with oil coming up from the oil pan and then pass on over through the shafts and spit out to the rocker arms, okay? So, I'm just going to show you this on a video. I made this up. Tom made that up. While I was putting the motor together, though, I told him, here's what we came up with. To do the odd bank, the driver's side, okay, 1357, 120 degrees after top dead center. Number one cylinder has to be 120 degrees after top dead center to phase the cam properly to feed it up from the mains over and up to the rockers. And then to do the passenger side, you've got to set the number 6 cylinder at top dead center to feed this side. It gets pretty messy. I'm going to show you guys real quick. The paper is here because the oil wants to spit out. We're all set up for the number 1 side here. Ready to go and prime. And it's going to get a little noisy. Pay attention. Here comes the oil. See it spitting out there? Okay? That's why I got the paper in here, okay? So, this side, I already pre-primed the odd bank. Now I've got to bring this thing over, like I said, to TDC on number 6 to prime this side. Okay? Back up and show you what we got going on here. This HEMI's going in my 33 Willys in about a week. Okay, that's the car originally, built by Tom Chambliss back in the mid-60s, run by Ron Renero out of Fremont drag strip right there, okay? Tom is from Mountain View, California. That's what the HEMI will look like when it's in the Willys. That's the old motor right now. There's the Willys the way it sits. It will wind up getting pretty damn close to what Ron had, but right here, a lot of money and a lot of time. This over here, by the way, is a plate that I made up many years ago for dropping blown HEMIs in. No chains hanging. This plate bolts to the blower manifold and then stuck it up with a chain, drop it in. By the way, this whole big block Chevy water pump alternator setup, this is all Tom Chambliss design. You see it sold by hotheads. Tom Chambliss designed this, okay? He's the guy that did it. I've got factual proof. But anyway, I'm going to hold this up again so you guys could just look it over. All right? Because I am not going to be able to do the odd bank and make another video. Just to give you an idea. Okay? That's correct. It's 2 a.m. and this is what I'm doing after working everybody else's stuff all day. Okay. Mark Spencer, Spencer Speed Shop, Belleville, New Jersey, over and out.